Good morning, guys. It is Monday. I wanted to quickly show you my farmer's market flower haul because it just made me so happy yesterday, and I just needed to show you. So this is a little bouquet I put together. It's not great. It's not professional, but I love it. And they had these, if anyone knows the name of these, please let me know. I guess I could also chat GPT them, but these little dangly things that I love. And then this, actually both of these are two new vases from Louise Rowe, Copenhagen. I love Sophia Rowe so much, and she, I guess, co-designed this one actually. I know this is, again, probably not the proper way to like set up a bouquet in here. I'm sure there's better stylistic choices, but I love it. So I just put these in here so you just see them right as you walk in if you're coming through the kitchen. And I put some more little sprigs up there in one of my favorite vintage vases. These I actually did not get from the farmer's market, but Matthew got those for me this weekend. Beautiful calla lilies. Put another sprig in here. Obviously I'm obsessed with the sprig. And that's kind of it. And then I just threw these little beauties in this. So happy. If you watched the last vlog, you might know that I was kind of like getting sick-ish on Wednesday, and then I had a brand trip that I like really had to go on, and I mustered it together. I actually felt like okay. And then everyone on the trip was sick, and I don't know what happened, but basically I came home and I was so sick. You could probably still hear it in my voice, so I'm sorry, but yeah, so I came home on Friday and I literally laid for 48 straight hours, if not longer. I just got around to like going, going to places yesterday, not anywhere crazy public, but just, yeah, I felt better yesterday and needed to get out of the house and have sunshine. So that's what I did. But yeah, it was brutal. It was pretty brutal. I haven't been sick like that for a really long time. And again, you can still probably hear it, but luckily not contagious anymore, feeling pretty good, and just getting back into the workflow because it's so hard when you're sick. I mean, I'm sure for anybody, but especially like doing blogging because I obviously cannot take pictures, and I was, just not looking cute. And so it was really rough, and now I'm kind of like all delayed and it's giving me a little stress, but we are okay. I actually got a ton done this morning. I had a real pickup. I had to do laundry. I had to edit and actually put together the vlog. I don't edit them. Gorgeous woman named Chloe Bell edits them. So thank you, Chloe. You saved my life. But anyway, I still needed to do all the links and all that stuff. So it's good for tomorrow to go live. I have a lunch right now, so that's kind of like what I have to get ready for. And then I need to photograph for an article that is due, and then photograph for my own thing to get back into it, because I haven't shared fashion imagery in a really long time and it's really stressing me out. So anyway, I'm sorry for my stressful energy, but I'm gonna do my makeup and get cute and hopefully work on some of that imagery before I need to leave for lunch, and hopefully work on this hair. But what is exciting is tonight or today is the Met Gala. So once all my work is done today, I can't wait to cook dinner at home and fully veg with Matthew and judge with no credentials whatsoever. Can't wait. Okay. I'm gonna stop this so I can look in the mirror and probably do my makeup, but I will be with you shortly. Okay, I know I mentioned them in my last vlog. Chloe Charlton, best earrings ever. I think I'm gonna wear these today just to give a little pep in my step, and I don't know, I just kind of feel like it. Does a girl have to justify diamonds? These are lab grown, but still. They are so pretty. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is the vibe for today. By the way, guys, I wear this Oura ring, in case you see it. It is not my stylistic choice, but I use it as birth control, basically. So if you see that with my Spinelli ring, that is what that is. Okay. Oh, so chic. Oh my God. Okay. I do need to really think about what I'm wearing today. We haven't gotten that far just yet, but I wanted to put these earrings on to give me some inspiration today. Okay, so thinking about just wearing vintage Levi's with this vintage Etsy find. I just think it's so beautiful. And I love the shape of this as well, like in the Mandarin collar and the frog enclosure buttons. So anyway, I'm just deciding on like a shoe. Like I kind of just want something flat and chill because this top is such a moment. So I might just go with these Row flats. The ones on the left, I think feel good. Gonna drive to lunch. We're going to a place called Le Petit Trois. I think that's what it's called. So I'm gonna drive.
Okay, I love that. Fun fact.
I just got home, took Rosie for a walk, and now it's time to play dress up because I need to photograph for a Marie Claire article, and then I also need to post something tomorrow. So wish me luck. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play and we're gonna see what happens. Whew. Okay, I did the content I needed to do. I am definitely feeling a little tired now, but I got a grocery delivery. I just didn't have time to go today, and I needed some things. So I'm gonna show you. I got some salmon fillets because at night I usually make rice, broccoli, and some sort of like teriyaki beef. Is that all I do? Yeah. But I've been playing around with salmon and I've been loving it. So I make like a little teriyaki salmon to go on top. So that's nice. I didn't get much. I just needed like some little bits. More yogurt because we go through so much yogurt in this household. Some other salmon. This is the type that Matthew likes to have with eggs. So I just always grab him a little bit of that. Got more chickpeas and corn. If you watched my last vlog, you'll know why. And just some waters because I always take them with me for Pilates and hikes. And I guess that's it. I thought I got so much more, but isn't that always the case? Oh, okay.
Why? Look at all your toys. Which one? pigtails! Oh my god. Oh no. You got a lot of different toys. You got it.
Maintenant, si tu collectionnes d'une façon suivie, avec obstination,
Good morning. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, and I just did some red light. I got the new Omnilux LED mask, and I'm so obsessed with it. I'm so excited to implement it in my like morning routine. So yeah, a little messy this morning, but I am just doing email stuff and making some breakfast, and then we will get on with the day. Okay, so I skipped hiking this morning because I'm still kind of like recovering from last week, and I just want to give my body the grace, and I have Pilates tomorrow as well. So okay, so for today, my friend is coming over here and we're gonna shoot some stuff around the house, which is really cool, and I hope the lighting is good and the sun comes out. The weather here has been like a little, like it was so nice for so long, and then now we're kind of in like a May slump of it being a little cloudy. But anyway, so I'm gonna go through and plan some outfits for that. And I think we have a delivery coming, a furniture delivery coming. The thing is I don't know what it is because we have a couple of things like that we're expecting, but the tracking doesn't say what it is. So TBD on that, but of course I'll be sure to show you when it does come. Okay, so here's a couple images. I'm thinking, I love this so much. I don't know if I'm gonna get naked, but I'm just craving this kind of like black and white, raw, working with nature, lazing about the house, but in like sunglasses and summer energy. I actually really want to shoot that outfit that I showed you guys in the last vlog. I'll show you it again in case you didn't watch last week's, but yeah, just kind of having this like gorgeous play on spring, summer, nature, you know, all of this like beauty outside. Maybe play with some books, something like that. For shoots, I always love pulling imagery. I mean, as we all do, but it really helps give me a focus on like, okay, what is the energy? Because I feel like I always want photos to evoke a certain energy. And I want this to be like slightly editorial, but kind of carefree. Like there's so many amazing images of Christy Turlington in the summer actually, and oh, I'm sorry guys, my my voice is going in and out, but yeah, so that's the vibe. Okay, so I'm working with Lulu and Georgia on a couple of home bits, and we got this lounge chair, which I'm so excited about because we only had like, you know, these chairs and stuff. We didn't have a lounger. And I'm so hype about this. It is gonna have a cushion on it. Maybe I can try to insert a picture of what it's gonna look like. But I think that's coming later, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. We got the frame, and we're gonna, this weekend, Matthew and I are gonna do some planting, some more planting finally. So hopefully this should just be like absolutely gorgeous and beautiful out here, slowly but surely. But yeah, super excited about this. Coffee. And I was steaming everything for the shoot. So this is the Matteau look that I was talking about from last week, but just really, really want to shoot it. Like I want to, again, go for that like summer aesthetic. And then I have this beautiful dress by a brand called Easton Marley. And it's just like this beautiful white silk. I think it could look amazing like in here or maybe in the living room. And then what else would I was thinking? Oh, and then I have like a white blazery look with this amazing hat by Maison Krasnova. So I thought that could be really fun to shoot too. So I'm gonna put on the first look and kind of just like get ready, and then hopefully I can film some BTS for you guys. And yeah, gonna see how this goes. Shoot is done. I look a little haggard, having a snack. I literally just hack away from blocks of Parmesan because I love it so much, and that's kind of it, honestly. It's already almost 5. I need to take Rosie for one more walk, but I need to feed myself first. And then we're gonna make dinner at home. This is salmon and rice and veggies. She looks so... Good morning. It's Pilates day today. Pilates and laundry day. So I am just in my gear and washing the sheets. These are the Jacquemus Nike collab, and I'm so obsessed with them. Making some breakfast, just got back from Pilates. I probably need a little bit more coffee, but this is the look. Hopefully my hair just again needs to dry. It's almost 4. I've been on calls all day, but I'm going to an Armani event that I'm really excited about. There is this lovely woman. Her name is Gab Waller, and she does sourcing for a lot of like different clients and people for like vintage, mainly vintage stuff, but I think also some new stuff. And she's hosting an event with Giorgio Armani, and it's basically a collection inspired by all old Armani pieces. Basically my dream. So it's at the Armani store in Beverly Hills. And then I'm going to a drink with a friend after that. So I wanted to touch up. I want to look super cute. And I would love to wear vintage Armani, of course. So why don't we go through the wardrobe, see what we can play with. And then I will touch up my makeup and hair and all that stuff. But I'm so excited. So immediately my mind went to doing like an all chocolate brown kind of look, or at least do the top. So I have this silk Armani top, which is one of my favorite tops of all time. And then I also have a chocolate brown blazer thing. Gotta go get it. Okay, this one, I'm sure you guys have seen this a ton. I'm gonna try these both on and then we can kind of play from there. Okay, honestly, very cool. I just gotta work on the bottom half. Okay, guys, all vintage Armani. These shoes are the Row. This is a Me+M belt. And then Teurn Studios earrings. But everything else is secondhand and vintage Armani. I'm so happy. I just have to figure out my bag. I have no idea what bag I want to bring. Sometimes I hate thinking about a bag. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, I wish I could not have one. But alas. Okay, gonna go with Khaite. Just super simple.
All the looks inspired by like that vintage jeans. So this look here was from 1983. I like can't take a picture of your outfit.
Course.
Like,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind. Just gonna have my hair in my face today, basically. Does this Khaite bag look fine? Yeah, I might just keep the Khaite bag because why not?
A full routine of our VR product. She'll give you some tips and tricks.
we're gonna wash our face.
Yeah, and we're gonna use the fork.
We're just starting.
I'm like, yeah, I'm in it.
And you want to remove inside out. There's regulation, which is a more brightening, oxygenating sensor. And then there's the dermal S, which is for more. Oh, that's for the.
I'm stopping into Toteme. I still need to do makeup. But there's two pieces that I'm like dying for. So I think I'm gonna try and find them and just pick them up really quick. Good morning, guys. It's Friday. Clearing through all the last farmer's market stuff. All the last fruit and eggs. So we have to get more on Sunday. Okay, unfortunately I have to go to the DMV today, which is why I'm in full freaking glam. My New Jersey license expires in June, which is when my birthday is, and so I need to get a California license. So it's a whole thing. I've been taking practice tests all morning. And yeah, what does one wear to the DMV? I mean, I wish Chanel, but like, I don't know. I kind of want to be just cash and something plain. It's also kind of a crappy day out. We're gonna see. Okay, I think I'm gonna go so simple. I have on a Brandy Melville long sleeve tee. That Dagmar gorgeous jacket, Kallmeyer satin pants, and vintage Chanel ballet flats. I know like they don't really match the nudes, but who at the DMV is checking me, let me know. Yeah, and then I have my Chloe Charlton earrings on too, and I think I'm just gonna do my Toteme bag. Back from the DMV, all went well. Thank God. I was there for 2 hours. It was torture, but we have a bed frame. Finally, after sleeping on the floor, we have a proper bed frame and it's gorgeous. Okay, obviously the side tables aren't really gonna work. I think we need taller, but anyway, this is a bed frame from Lulu and Georgia, and I'm just over the moon about it. I love how simple it is. I love like the iron headboard, and it has iron feet as well. And we kind of wanted to go with this like black green, kind of art deco, but kind of like, I don't know, just like a very calming vibe in here. And I think this is amazing. And we were thinking about hanging some curtains from the ceiling as well, which is an idea that we can do now. Amazing. I will link it, of course, in the description, but I'm so excited. Getting ready for date night. I have a lot of work to do. Gonna do a little touch up, just a little bit, and then we will focus on outfit. Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do about this?
go to the beach this weekend?